Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So join me at the service depot. So if you didn't see last episode, I do recommend you go check that out. You will learn how we actually managed to somehow get a lorry after EP1. I do not know how we did it, but without further ado, let's go look at what's in the freight market. So we are in Cambridge. Oh, do we take the tractor? Yeah, we'll take this tractor to Dover and see if we can get a return journey back this way again. So let's get on the road and get to the pickup point. We have new mail again. We always have mail, it seems. Not been taken out by the Duracell truck. Going for it. I'm going. We're going for it. Let's go and get to the pickup point. So this episode would be as eventful as, but hopefully it isn't as eventful as it was last episode. Just minus losing all air pressure. And our truck is configured wrong. I thought it felt wrong. Let's see. Who's going off sick? That'd be a curb there, mate. We hit the gear. So we're gonna have to deal with this until we've got a bit more money in the bank. We haven't got enough to be able to change it right now. The configuration of this truck. But we will definitely be getting on with that. Unless we decide that we prefer this as our as it. But go pick up our job, which has disappeared. No, we lost the job. We weren't quick enough. No. What's our next best job then? Clone Leeds. Do we have anything UK based that doesn't involve going European? No, we do not. So in that case then, back to the Yellow then now, since we missed out on that job. No, we might just go reconfigure the truck now, actually. We may as well. Go join in on this traffic then now. Mate, there's enough room there for you. How long are we going to spend sat in this traffic then? No, we're going to end up spending too much time in this traffic here, I reckon. just spinning you here. We're coming on the other way. See if we can find another spot where we can spin around. This is going to take us 2 hours to spin round. Traffic is even, but we'll head back to our yard. Just get over to our yard and go from there. See if we can spin round here. We might be able to do a U here. Spin a U here. Straight back down here. Yeah. No, I'm not keeping in my lane. Keep an eye out for the police because we are going to speed back the yard. Of course, all the traffic's now cleared. That one won't be pressed, but sure. Confirm. Let's see then what we have on the freight market now that we moved over. Anything UK. Anything UK and we will take it. Cambridge, Plymouth. Sure. Quickly though, also on route, I'm not liking this. Or is that just quickly and heavy? Right then. Configure. That if I remember correctly. Oh, it's only going to cost us 14 grand or 5 grand. That's not too bad. So we'll change over. That definitely could have been worse. We go, and this is our yard that we're picking up from. Wonder if it's that FedEx really, you know. Freight market. Why do our jobs just keep disappearing? I guess. Why do my jobs keep disappearing? Like, honestly, why do they keep just disappearing? They had time. Keep just losing so many jobs. Oh, am I in the wrong spot? I'm in the wrong spot, that's why. That doesn't make sense. We're in the wrong yard. Here's the yard we actually want to be in. And that's a trailer straight in front of us. I reckon. Yep. Cute. Missed the hook again. Oh my days, how many times have we missed it? Nope, we got it. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. And off we go. You can get out of here now. This is where the fun begins. We've got 6 hours to get to our destination. Plenty of drive time. We are going to have to probably stay in like a hotel. That's too much, but yeah. Plenty of traffic still about. Plenty of it still. Don't need any fuel at the moment. Hopefully we can do 2 jobs. I'm hoping to get 2 jobs in before we need fuel, I'm hoping. Obviously we do have that 125 grand loan to pay off. Let's sit here and wait for the green light to be able to go. Sure, Miss Laura, if you want to stop there, mate. Cheers. lane down the M11 again. Roads are going to become very familiar to us, aren't they? Very quickly. So I haven't seen anything that's been said, because this video has been recorded straight after the first one. By the time this one's out, you should have. Well, by the time this one's out, yeah, you should have seen the second one, or the first one. So, yeah, very dark road there. Very beautiful sky as well right now for us. And our little Rhino. It's got how many miles on the clock have we got? 471,000 miles on the clock. Get our first lorry back, the investment from the bank. No flashy, but does the job. Definitely got less power than what we've been in before, but now we go. Straight up onto the limiter. But yeah, straight up onto the limiter. We've lost 29 grand in the last 7 days, so we need to stop spending money and start saving money. So we need to drive as economistic as we can. Make sure we have no accidents, no spines. Keep everything legal and happy. Turn them high beams off now. It's 4:28 in the morning. Yeah, I hear you, Renault. I hear you. Yeah. No further ado though, I'm going to chuck this into a time lapse. I shall see you guys in just a moment. We gon' eat. Let me finish what I started, you gon' see, babe. Follow the dream, babe. Yeah. I'ma do it for the kids, baby. I'ma make it real. We gon' eat. Let me finish what I started, you gon' see, babe. Yeah. Follow the dream, babe. Yeah. I'ma do it for the kids, baby. I'ma make it real. Yeah. She not ready for the love I'll give her. I'm glad she didn't leave, yeah. Oh baby, we about to take flight. Yeah, we popping in Ibiza. Take my back on you, baby, I need anesthesia. Make a couple mini-me's, now finally can afford that. When I become a star, I raise my babies in the villa. Gucci on my queen and my kids be rocking Prada. We gon' eat. Let me finish what I started, you gon' see, babe. Follow the dream, babe. Yeah. I'ma do it for the kids, baby, I'ma make it real. We gon' eat. Let me finish what I started, you gon' see, babe. Yeah. Follow the dream, babe. Yeah. I'ma do it for the kids, baby, I'ma make it real. Yeah, it's been years and it wasn't easy. We got kids, Nia and Lindy, and the motivation got me doing a lot. I'll be there whenever they need me. When I'm grinding for them, I'm greedy. Baby, throw me the alley, I'm feeling the pot. So shawty, don't worry, I bet we gon' be alright. Shawty, I'm not in a hurry, but I'm bad at shit on my life. I remember that you loved me when I had nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna make it right. Yeah, I'm gonna make it right, babe. Put your trust in me. Wanna make it real, baby. Hey guys, the journey is we are just outside of Cardiff now. Near Cardiff, anyway, we're following signs to Cardiff. We're not stopping now, we're off to we're off Plymouth in now, yeah, Plymouth. are coming up on the next junction with our pet food. Nice, lovely, big, massive container, which is a bit questionable why pet food's in a container, but sure, we roll with it, I guess. Nearly there, though that means that we're seeing signs to Plymouth anyway. We must nearly be there. I don't know how much further Plymouth is away from us, but we will find out. So lane 1. Now that lane departure 1 is beginning to drive me nuts now. Even with the indicator on, it's still picking us up the way leaving the line. Not being a bug road, it's been a lot of motorways this has. Spending a lot of our time on the motorway. But we are going to have enough time by the looks of things to make one more run. Yeah. As long as we don't hit too much traffic, we should be able to make one more run. Yeah, should be able to make one more run. But we are going to pull into this service station. Service station now. We don't need fuel, but I think we have to go through the fuel station if I remember correctly. We do. Anywhere on this back wall that we can wiggle in on? Yeah, we'll wiggle down there so we're not blocking them longer lorries than us in. We will just here but I should see you guys just a moment. Let me just nip shop over something. And we are back. I want too much of a queue in there at least. Go get a nice lovely drink. Might help with the parking very good, guys. Might also help if I put it in drive. But like that always comes in handy. Let's, without further ado, get out of this service station and get on the open road. So far, we're in negative numbers on our earnings, but that's not the end of the world. Still 5 days to go. Yeah, still 5 days. We're going to lane 2 down the M5 now. Just do it, yeah. Just get your foot down, buddy. Speed limit change. But yeah, if you are enjoying these videos, please do let me know by liking and commenting down below. And if you guys have got any pointers or anything, please do also drop them down in the comment section below as well. But yeah, about an hour and 25 until we're at the delivery point now. We Plymouth with this lovely pet food. I wonder what pet food it is, you know. Like, is it dog food? Is it cat food? Right by this tanker. So many trucks on the road today. So many, and it's Wednesday, midweek. Midweek run. Yay! What are you? But you got down the side of me nice and fast, didn't you? Both lanes to Plymouth, so that must mean we're really close now. Both lanes are taking us, both centre on the right lane are taking us into Plymouth. Truck's still doing really well on fuel. Well, which is making me so happy the truck doing so well on fuel. Definitely made a good choice for the Magnum. No, we're not making progress here. Just stay in this lane for Plymouth. Shield carriageway now, joining the A38. Just going past the night truck now. Some nice varied traffic. The ones I've got on have been really good. Some really nice varied traffic compared to the normal AI traffic. I think the amount of traffic as well I've got perfect as well. So we shall continue trundling down the A38 now. End up at our drop point, and we'll see where the boss is, where we're going next. See where my well, you know what I said? We're doing so well. There's a crash for us. Let me just be back in a second. Let me just sort this out with this super driver. Right, so we sorted that out. That wasn't too bad. I just need to build up our speed now again. And get out in lane 1. again until we find a key out. Hopefully find one before the service station light, but is this man gonna let us out? Yeah, they are. We polluted that. Well, that's the lesson to be learned. I don't think it's going to take us too long to get to... Why are we breaking? We're down to 30, guys. Why, Lauren? Back underway again. These lorries at the moment so stupid with how much air pressure we keep losing. That was a full drop on air pressure again. Might be worth booking in for a service, you know. We might have enough time to get back to the yard. Possibly. I'll just have to see if we can make it to the yard. Is it going up here or is it staying up there? We shall just hold 30 now until we get there. We've had a crash and lost all air pressure again. We're not having a good time here at all. But we're just rolling into Plymouth now. At least our delivery point's on the outskirts of Plymouth, I guess. Plymouth discovered. Good. Traffic lights, are they going to be red or are they going to be green? Well, we're at Plymouth. I'm going to go for a round the roundabout. I think that's going to be our best way of getting into that depot. Another blind side again. It's our first reverse though in our new lorry. So kind of jackknifed it there. What are we doing on this wall? take a shunt. Okay, possibly. Are we in? Almost. Yeah, a little bit more. And we'll be in the bay. I'd call that a successful job, you know. Another excellent job. Continue. Job. Great market. What's coming out of Plymouth then? Anything taking us back home? Or anywhere near home? College, Sheffield, Liverpool, Cambridge. And it's only a 3-minute drive to the next pickup point. Even better. We just might struggle. Let's get back on time. Into Amazon we go then. We have so misjudged this corner. We have so fluffed it. By far, this is the tightest place to end up in. Get this all looked up then. Why is Amazon moving forklifts? I do not know. Amazon's got a lot of flatbeds in here for some reason. Mr. Kingpin. Got it that time though. We're gonna have to stop for a quick breath break. That's fine though. It's fine. Let's stop. Quick break at the services. Moving some nice lovely forklift trucks on this very bright trailer. let's get out of here. Of course, it's gonna rain. Gonna make this job a bit more interesting then. Yeah. We've got how long left on driving? We've got 4 hours left on our drive card. This run. Should make it to our destination tonight. Won't be too bad that we made it. We are underway. So I'm going to put this into a time lapse and I shall see you guys at our rest stop. Well, I think we've scratched our driving time as far as I dare take it anyway. So we will pull in at the next service station and take a break. And hopefully then when we come back out onto the road again, we will be able to finish off the remainder of our journey. I think we are going to have to look into getting a sleeper cab. Definitely are going to have to look into getting a sleeper cab. But that might be a little bit away from here yet. Yeah, I know, we need to take it back. I can see one coming up in the distance. We'll pull into this service station, take a break, and go from there. We've taken our break. We shall queue behind this car because these birds are not nice parking. I'm just going to notice diving, so probably end up locking off this pump, no doubt, but let this go up fuel. go. That was a bit of a longer break than what we wanted to be taking, but I have to take that break. Thank you, Mr. Clearucci, but you could have just moved out into lane 2 because lane 2 is completely clear for you, buddy. Oh, we are back here on the road again now. And we'll be back at our yard by 2:25 in the morning. 2:25 AM we will arrive at our yard. Well, call it 3 o'clock in the morning. Not a bad day's draft, I don't think. And off our high beam so we don't blind this coach. Come on then, bud. You wanna come in? No, you're just gonna sit in the outside line? Typical coach driver that. Still trundling along, we're about 3 hours away from our destination. I've been back at base. Sure that we don't pick up any more fines today. No infringements so far. Okay, I'm putting the high beams on. We're having the high beams. So strange driving up in the dark. But we'll be picking up at least tomorrow back in the daylight again. Think about as well as livery as what we want to run with. So far, we're just pulling the very truck. We do need to build a livery at some point as well, but for now, we should be fine with just this. Don't brake check me, buddy, in front of me, please. Don't like there's so many brake lights in front of me at all. Come on, bud, get by me. Get out in all lanes. We've done this on not a quarter of a tank this journey, which has been so nice. We've done it there and back. From Plymouth to Cambridge, Cambridge to Plymouth, Plymouth to Cambridge. On not even a quarter of a tank. definitely made the right choice in getting the Magnum. For fuel economy purposes, we definitely made the right decision. Not too far away now, we are destination. 2 hours I'll be remaining. So I'm thinking on the channel, I'm thinking we might do one ETS video and Minecraft video maybe? Alternate between Minecraft and Truck Sim. Unless you guys have any other games you'd like to see, which do drop them down in the comment section below. Definitely need to think about expanding. I can't wait to buy our first trailer. We'd have to do all this subcontracting. But don't get me wrong, subcontracting is fun, but I think I can make more money by being my own. Driving my own trailers about. Nearly there now, back in Cambridge. We've got our first lot of signs to Cambridge now. So glad that we're nearly at Cambridge. Been a fun drive though this has. London now clearly, we're on the ep2. First sign of being nearly home. Lovely. We're on the bloody slip road by London. Just what we wanted to do. Through these roadworks, which are the bane of my life, these roadworks. So many roadworks near Cambridge right now. An hour and 15 minutes away from delivery point. Cambridge finally. About time we pull into Cambridge. onto the M11, which is our last stretch of motorway at least now. How we know we're home when we hit the M11. Cambridge is what? 41 mile away. And we are at home. Made some great progress so far, but please do let me know down below what you'd like to see. Lane 2, let's shrink down to a 2-laner. 53 minutes away from home. I think we are just blown through a quarter of a tank doing this run. What a strange contract this is though, saying it's Amazon that this is for. Expecting Amazon to be curtainsiders. Not a flatbed full of forklift trucks, but yeah, we roll with it, I guess. There's the bills. Homeward bound. And we're slowly bringing that into a profitable number as well. So far we're down 28 grand this week. But in reality, as long as we make more than 2 grand a week, we are good. Pulling into Cambridge in just a second now, half an hour away from home. Our indicator on. Very bouncy. Very bouncy. Whoa, that was rough. Very bouncy road. That was bouncy as hell, there. Need to be cautious of that slip road then, for future memory. That slip road was bouncy as hell. All my days. Again. Just all air pressure again. I guess at least this isn't too bad of a spot for all air pressure in. Spot we've lost all air pressure in. At least right where the beginning to slow down as well. Literally just around the corner from our depot, this delivery spot. parking lot. Mate, go by me. You're making my life difficult by being there. I'm gonna say, you've made my life so difficult by stopping that. And this is our delivery point. What bay are they wanting us on? In here, at least we can get good side first this time, so it should be a lot quicker of a park than what we've had recently. Look there. I think I've screwed this one. Section. Here, start towing in. Turned in a bit too late for it to be a straight one go. In here. Excellent job, another 566 in it. We'll get some eco driving now, why not? But let's head back to base now. Just around the corner from here. You let me go? Alright then. Ooh, big traffic jam. Big traffic jam getting into the yard then. What's going on here? That roundabout block. I don't know, but we are very boxed in right now. I think we may as well boot on the end. This is right now. See if they sort themselves out, but I will bring you back when we are actually moving. Alright, we ended up all having to get turned around. One by one. We'll have to go in a different way to our yard. Go this way then. Not the end of the world. Only a slight little detour. Go by Lil. That would be able to hold that map. Back at the yard again now. spin around back. We will take our rest period here, and then I shall catch you guys in the next one. But bye for now.